You didn't crave fries, you were programmed to. Within 5 seconds of stepping inside, McDonald's hits you with what I call weaponized potatoes. Vents that push a warm fry aroma straight at your brain. Add the red-yellow color palette, the hard seats, the menu laddering your eyes to the pricier combos, and you've already ordered without speaking. Stay with me. I'll show you how those smells, shapes, and layouts steer your wallet and your appetite, and how to short-circuit the loop so you leave with control, not automatic cravings. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great. Thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video. You smell fries before you see a fryer. Your brain says yes because the store hits you with a warm, salty, starchy cloud right at the door.
We all know fast food is unhealthy, but it's also cheap, convenient, fast, and pretty tasty. At the same time, we have to understand that all those benefits come with some pretty awful downsides. For a long time, the fast food industry has been under scrutiny for the quality and safety of its food.
McDonald's French fries are arguably the best fast food item ever invented. With their perfectly crisp exterior and distinct addictive flavor, it's hard to come up with a superior menu choice. But even lifelong admirers of McDonald's fries might not know everything there is to know about the iconic fast food side.
After all, how much actually chicken is really in a Chicken McNugget? Recently, an investigation conducted into the making of McDonald's famous French fries took place, and its results have people absolutely shocked.
Here are a few little-known facts about McDonald's fries. Here's the beef. Vegans and vegetarians might assume that deep-fried potatoes are a safe pick, but if you're noshing at a McDonald's in the States, that's not the case.
It is not random. Let's start with scent vents by the entry, the red-yellow walls that cue speed and hunger, and menu boards that pull your eyes to the bundles, not the basics. Here's the kicker. You think you are weighing price and portions, but the room is working upstream. That aroma talks to instinct, not your budget. It taps the part of the brain that tags things as good, get more, while the math part is still tying its shoes. Scent engineering works like a playlist for your nose. Short, fresh bursts feel like a new batch just hit oil. You salivate. You start reward prediction, the brain's way of leaning forward for the next bite. It is the same trick as a chorus you know by heart. One bar, and you are humming. There is research on learned links that backs this up. Fries plus heat plus childhood equals automatic approach. When layouts push you along a fixed path, you get to the order point before you form a plan. By then, the default wins. Micro-design seals it. Hard seats keep you moving. Bright lights shave seconds off your choices. Railings snake the line so your head stays pointed at the high-margin panels. Your hands rest near promo placards while you wait. You are in the upsell sight line the whole time. Watch the menu ladder. A plain item sits next to a value combo that looks smarter. Decoy pricing makes the middle size feel safe. The small to large climb normalizes the jump.
Essentially, it's been revealed that all of the chain's fries are sprayed with an incredibly toxic pesticide that's so harmful that the fries cannot be safely consumed until 6 weeks post-spray. This investigation dug deeper and revealed this fact after the French fries sold by McDonald's.
According to the McDonald's website stateside, their famous fries contain natural beef flavor as well as hydrolyzed milk. In India and other countries where abstaining from animal products for religious reasons is a widespread practice, McDonald's keeps them out of the fries, according to ABC News.
Were found to contain substances that can cause cancer and even brain damage in a discovery that came to light just recently. The man behind this revelation is none other than Michael Pollan, who's a journalist, author, professor.
Not counting the obvious potatoes, a whopping 11 additional ingredients go into making the U.S. incarnation of the most addictive side of all time. In 2015, McDonald's hired electrical engineer and former Mythbuster, Grant Imahara, to break them all down.
You walk in for a sandwich and leave with a bundle because that is what your eyes locked on. The loop does not stop inside. In the drive-thru, a narrow lane and no clean exit raise commitment. Your engine idles. You have waited. So adding a drink feels like sealing the deal. That is sunk time turned into extra spend. Name the steps. Smell, color, path, menu anchor, drink upsell. Label them out loud and the spell cracks. Now let's move on to the youngest recruits and how the habit gets locked in early. Why does a cheap toy today turn into years of drive-through autopilot? Because it is not just a treat. It is a training kit, a shiny prize bundled with salt, fat, and sugar locks in a bright memory. The brain files that bundle under fun. Next time the car slows near those arches, the file pops open by itself. Let's start with the setup. A Happy Meal pairs a small toy with tastes that hit fast. Crunch, sweet, salty. The win lands before anyone talks about dinner. The food is a delivery system for the reward. The toy is the flag that marks the spot. Parents think it is harmless. fruit on the side, box in the bin. But the system treats it like brand training wheels. Early, easy, repeatable. The real kicker is how simple the loop is to run at home and in the car. Associative learning does the heavy lifting.
An activist who works at the UC Berkeley Graduate School of Journalism. To better understand what goes into these fries, he's explained exactly how McDonald's fries are made. To begin with, McDonald's only uses a very specific kind of potato in order to make their fries.
It's hardly an unbiased examination, but Imahara insists you haven't been enjoying a quote Frankenfry composed of chemicals. For what it's worth, Imahara says the scariest sounding ingredient of the bunch, dimethylpolysiloxane, is actually just an FDA-approved antifungal.
This potato is known as the russet Burbank potato, and they have a very thin, uniquely long shape that's responsible for creating the appearance of McDonald's fries we recognize. They're quite difficult to grow, which is exactly why these pesticides have to be used in the first place.
A beef fat. The move to vegetable oil was made when consumers began to express concerns over the amount of saturated fat in the fries. National Heart Savers Association founder and construction industry millionaire Phil Sokoloff.
The unboxing rush plus a cartoon tie-in sets a cue. Hear the name, see the mascot, and the ask loop starts on its own. Like a song hook that comes back when you hear one note, the urge shows up before the hunger does. Now layer in shape-based comfort. Nuggets with the same few outlines. Same bite, same texture, same dip. Safe, predictable, fast. That reduces friction for kids and for tired parents who just want peace in the back seat. Then the sugar engine kicks in. Cheap fountain drinks with wide margins. Portions that crept up. One large soda can blow past a day's added sugar goal in one go. Sweet is sticky. It pulls repeat visits, and it fattens the ticket. Health halos help it along. Salads and fruit sides look clean, then the dressings and sauces add stealth calories and sweet. You feel smart at the counter. The shock lands later. Here is how the payoff works. Combo math feels savvy, but the drink and sides ratchet sugar and spend. 2 counterplays. Order a la carte and skip the drink. Buying for kids? Split the toy from the food. No bundle.
Essentially, russet Burbank potatoes often grow with a certain defect that's known as net necrosis. You may have seen it yourself in other potatoes, where small spots or brown lines are visible. McDonald's is simply not interested in these defective potatoes.
With most world-famous food stuff, there are a number of totally bogus claims circulating online about McDonald's French fries. The Bump reports that an alarming number of people on the World Wide Web think that eating salty Mickey D's fries, quote, helps with fertilization because it prompts your body to soak up extra fluid.
No loop. You have seen the levers. Use them or step away with intent. Name the play and you take back the wheel. Smell, color, path, bundle. When you can point to each step, the default loses its grip and you keep your cash and your choices. Say it out loud while you order. It slows the script. It works. Try a 1-week drive-through detox. If you stop, order water only. Notice how fast they add a drink. Line pops up, then pass. If this gave you something to chew on, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who only wanted fries. Next up, a curveball. Which healthy item hides the biggest sugar bomb and how to spot it in 5 seconds.